Welcome. The topic of this presentation is about organizational characteristics and professional profile of social economy in the process of support young people. First of all, I'd like to give you an overview of the theoretical framework. The three main ideas are about the potential of social economy for social and professional empowerment of vulnerable people. Second, the importance of social economy to achieve of sustainable development goals. And third, the focus on youth people, one of the most affected groups after the global COVID-19 pandemic. The object of this presentation is to understand who are the organizations in Portugal whose mission is to work for the social integration of young people. The specific objectives are understand the principles of organization that promote these interventions, identify the legal status of these organizations, and understand the specificities of funding. Next, I will focus on the methodology. We follow qualitative math, so we realized in Portugal 30 interviews with professionals who support vulnerable young people. We also made document analysis and 9 funding programs. Let's summarize the principal results of this research. First, we find 3 principles of social economy in the organization of our sample, and we exemplify with some quotes from our interviews. The principles are the democratic vision, youth involvement in decision process. To illustrate this point, we share what on interview said, never deciding or acting from them, but with them, that has been the job, and the principle of networking. So, what are the characteristics of this organization that we are studying? Based on our findings, they are located in urban centers but focus on local needs. Our data shows that are mostly associations and mainly funding by public funds, supervised by different organizations. The intervention typology shows that are mostly projects with deadlines and the targets are diverse. I would like to conclude by sharing some criteria to be taken into account to clarify the intervention of social economy organization with young people. We are talking, for example, about the need to know the meaning of youth and also how a more welfare intervention is different from a more empowerment one. It is also important to understand the role of education and training for fit attending in these organizations. Thank you for listening. If you have any doubts, we share our contacts.